Hi, my name is Tracy and welcome to my channel. Today I'm about to finish up my June monthly cash flow plan worksheet, which will make up my June monthly budget. I have a budgeting process that I use. There's two physical forms that I actually fill out that come from Financial Peace University, which is a product of Dave Ramsey Solutions. Or Ramsey Solutions, and I've been doing these forms since September of 2017. I actually read Total Money Makeover and started budgeting back in June of 2017. I also have an allocated spending plan form here, and I use that particular form to help me figure out how to zero out each paycheck. But I won't be going over this one today. That one's going to be at a later time. I'm just going to focus on a monthly cash flow because I use this form to help me fill out my every dollar budget online, and that's how I reconcile throughout the month as I pay my bills. And I can see, okay, if I said something was like my rent is $988 and my rent actually comes up to $998, I'm $10 in the hole and I need to readjust. That's how I do this. But, these forms are based on a zero-based budget, which means that you spend every dollar that actually comes in. Every dollar, every cent has a name. You assign it an activity and it has a job, and that's what you do. You implement that job throughout the month. I've already pre-filled out my form, so you'll see this is June 2019. I always put my number of my pages in here, so that way, just in case I misplaced something, I can always go and put everything back together. My monthly take-home pay is going to be $4,958.96. In my savings, I always save every month for Christmas and gifts. I don't regularly attend a church, so I don't belong to a church, so I don't tithe, but I do give. So I take out for that every pay period about $80.57 per paycheck, and it goes into a separate account that's over in the credit union. And for the month, it's $161.14. For my sons, $60 per paycheck comes out, and it goes into their savings account, which is about $30 per kid. They're adults, they work. I don't even know if they know that this money still comes out, if they paid any attention. They probably don't pay any attention. But it goes into their savings accounts. I initially opened their savings account with a credit union. They work for the same company as I do, and so they have their own accounts that may be connected to their savings accounts. Now, my rent is $988. My electricity, I'm estimating at $200. This is my first month in the apartment, so I'm going to adapt to what my utilities will be. And our light, gas, and water is all tied together in one company in Memphis, so I only put that on the electricity line. My cell phone, I'm estimating at $65. My internet, $144. I think I'm going to change that to $145. Because I think it's $144 some change or something like that, but I'm going to go up to $145. And while I'm here doing this, because typically I do this as I go along, I do the math and I fill out this box right here and put my totals in the box, which I didn't do earlier. So $161.14 plus $120 is $281.14. The total here in housing is $988. For utilities, it's $200 plus $65 plus $145 equals $410. And groceries and restaurants, these are cash envelopes here, and so I estimate $300 or $150 per paycheck for groceries, and restaurants is $40 for the month. My goal for this month is to not go to restaurants because I'm too lazy to cook, because actually I have food in the refrigerator. I just don't really cook that much, but to actually only go to restaurants when I have to do it as part of a team event because of work. So my total for food category is going to be $340. My clothing, I put $10 into a sinking fund for my clothing, and that goes to our Capital One 360 account. Laundry is $45 for the month, and so that makes this total $55. Gas, oil, $80 for the month. Repairs and tires, I'm going to put in $20 for the month. License and taxes, $10, so that'll make this one $110. Medication, this is a sinking fund actually, so I should put an SF here. I'm gonna just put in $10 for that, and that helps me because I have allergies and sinus problems and all kinds of stuff as I get older, so it helps to have the money here. Life insurance, $11.54, plus health insurance, $113.44. I think I subtracted that, so I didn't do that right. Math and calculators, $11.54, plus, sorry, I just hit the camera, $113.44, plus $25 for my renter's insurance and $100.09 for my auto insurance. That makes this category $250.07. And I'm supposed to get my life insurance. I'm not supposed to have to pay for it this month. Not quite sure why. I don't know if they overbilled us because I pay for my life insurance through my job. And so I hope I had added this in frame here. So it's these. They make up $250.07, $11.54, $113.44, $25, $100.09, $250.07. And now the next section is going to be personal. Household is $50. Subscriptions is $10.91. My Netflix recently went up, which is okay. I got the lowest package. I don't really watch TV that much. Subscriptions, sinking fund is $10. This is like my yearly renewals for things. Yearly renewals for like my Sam's Club membership. I think I'm going to purchase Skillshare, things like that. I'm taking out a subscription sinking fund because I'm always trying to learn and improve some skills, so that's why I have that. Pocket money, $100 for the month, and bank fees $8 and gym $22. I've been going to the same bank for a long time. Over 20 years, so $8 is not that much to pay for good service, I feel. I'd rather pay them than be cheap and not pay somebody and then go in and they can't, they're utterly useless. Which is a lot of times what you get when you get something for free. But that's just my opinion. 50 plus 10, $10.91. Plus $10 plus $100 plus $8 plus $22 equals $291. And I have my car payment comes out twice a month, and it's $401.94. But per paycheck it's about $200.97 per paycheck, and my student loans, my base payment is $900 a month. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to write these two. I'm going to add these two together, and then I'm going to write this number out here. And so that's 401.94 plus $900. And so that's 1301.94. Now the reason why I did that is because now I'm going to add everything up. So 1301.94 plus 200. Why do I keep hitting that little subtraction sign? 200.91 plus 250.07. Let's go to this first page, and 281.14 plus 988 plus 410 plus 340 plus 55 plus 110 plus 10 equals 39. And see, that's going to equal 39.47 for a total 39.4706. And you have to remember that we're doing a zero-based budget, or I'm doing a zero-based budget. So I'm going to zoom you out so you can see that 39.4706 does not equal 49.5896. So I'm going to subtract that number from 49.58.96. And so there is $1,011.90. I have a total of 2 categories of debt, but I think it's 17 different debts. My student loans are 16 individual debts that I'm paying the $900 to, and then the car loan. I'm going to apply this because I want this 401 to come back in-house to put to the student loans, and it'll make paying the student loans off so much faster, and it'll go so much easier for me, and I'll see so much traction. My goal for this year is to get the car paid off. I want my car to be a past tense thing. It was one of those dumb decisions that I made. I needed a vehicle, and during that time I didn't have any money, and it made for a very difficult life for me. I was already on the edge anyway. So this will make my total debt $2,313.84. So I'm going to do the math one more time and make sure I got all this right. So I'm going to start from the top, and I'm going to do 281.14 plus 988 plus 410 plus 340 plus 55 plus 110 plus 10, which now I'm at, just hope you can see that I'm down to 2194.14. Now we're going to go over here to page 2, and that is going to be 250.07 plus 291. I never put anything in recreation and vacation. That comes out of my personal money. Plus $2,313.84, which equals $49.58.96. Okay, and so I have created a zero-based budget. Yay me! And I can do this here. Now, one of the things I hear people talk about sometimes is they can't spend their way all the way down to zero. They need a cushion in their account and things like that. I've already budgeted in a cushion in my account. It was done previously on a different month, so I already have that already taken care of. Not saying it's not important, because things happen and you would like to have that cushion in that account, but I just don't have to do it now because the money sits there and I never spend into it because I do a zero-based budget. Because I do a zero-based budget, I don't have to worry about that. So thank you for watching my video, and hopefully you return for the second part of my budgeting process, and I'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.